The other runner there is off the outside. We're So Lucky. So we'll bit boxed and set here. Bit of trouble getting one or two of them in there. There now though, and we're ready to go. Bunny rolling, set. And racing, getting away up wide here is We're So Lucky. Early speed the way of Wheezy Appeal. Up there too is Memphis Hotcakes Rail there, thrilling. Abra Hustler followed back there by Rebel Khan. Taylor Lochinvar, Blazing Louis Licious off the top. They come and We're So Lucky. Gee, they've had a big punt here and they're going to get plenty. $1.80, $1.40 as it swings. That'll get you home all right. Second across, Hustler nice. Then we go the way of Memphis Hotcakes, thrilling. Abra, that's been followed back there now by Wheezy Appeal, Rebel Khan. Rebel Khan followed further back towards the tail of the field, Louis Licious and Lochinvar Blaze. You're a shocker, you last. We're So Lucky off the 8. Money went on and has been payback. Just bounced out and done the job nicely. They're not running any time here tonight, so it'll be interesting to see what it does go. It's pinged off, didn't it? Across them and home for all money. 8, the 3, the 4, the 1, 18.69. The winner's time splits 4.62 and to the post was a 14.07. So got away nicely middle of the track and has got home by a good 3.5 to 4 lengths. So in fact 3.5 up it goes by 3/4 of a length, the official margin for you in race number 7. From the hop, the 3 and the 2 just coming together. And one of the favourites here, Lochinvar Blaze, just wanted to run out a little wide, but it just didn't have the lead to go with and did it. Look at the pink whizzed around him by Riddle Man from Gentle Leaf for Ben and Barb Craig. Gets home and just won it off the boxes. 1 or 2 running wide. I think that's the 2 and the 5. Box them up here for the 8th. Favourite off the 4, Mrs. Punting, about $1.60. Bunny rolling forward, set and ready. Race 8, just about there. Racing, Mrs. Punting pings off quite nicely and might just find the lead, crosses and does, but out wide, giving plenty of cheek here. Who's going to come out in front here? The inside, Taylor Rose, Mrs. Punting. Then we go to Threat. That's been followed down on the inside here by Lochinvar Sonic. Wider out to Thrilling Tremor and Forget the Balance, headed by Kaiser Max. Back there now to Par. And last of all, there is False Impression. Off the top they come. Round the outside goes Mrs. Punting. She's away again. In behind them we go Taylor Rose and Threat, but up comes Mrs. Punting as she found the lead once at the winning post again. Mrs. Punting. Then we go the way of Threat, Thrilling Tremor, Taylor Rose. They're followed further back there by that next runner would have been Lochinvar Sonic. Kaiser Max a fair way from him. And also back there was Par. And there's one tailed off towards the tail of the field there. That was False Impression. Yeah, look, she's just found the lead off the top there and raced right. Oh, that's 4 together. There for Mrs. Punting. Wayne and Trace, you found a good little dog here. It's a nice performance again. To beat the, what do we have there, the 7, the 8 and the 2, is it? From the start, you can see just got a little bit of a check in the early rush. Taylor Rose showed up down on the inside. The ones just wanted to get off the rail a bit. A bit of squeezing and bashing going into the first bend there, wasn't there? Taylor Rose found the lead. Mrs. Punting got tucked in behind there. And out wide on the track there we had. So just about boxed and set the 9th. The Cells TAB of Mangere. Bunny about to roll the 9th. Eyes on the stripes of Follow Fame. The Bunny swings round just about there. Racing, Follow Fame out nicely. Early speed here, Proven Shelley. Follow Fame, followed there by Life's a Dream. 4 we go, Explosivity. That's followed round by Calamity Free. Lafayette a long way from them. There would have been a Boss Lady Sloy. Off the top they come and Follow Fame's got the lead. Trying hard round the outside is Proven Shelley. Rail opening up here for Life's a Dream. Up they come out wide. Proven Shelley will get home. Oh, then we go to, we've got Explosivity, Life's a Dream, Follow Fame, and Photos are followed out wider here as they've gone to the wire by Lafayette. Lafayette's been followed further back in transit by Boss Lady Sloy and Senorita Chang. Proven Shelley over the top. The Blue Pete gets home nicely, the 8. $13.90 and $2.80. Ping off the boxes, catch me if you can, and away it goes. We'll beat the 3, the 1 and the 2. And what was a real grandstander there as we watch the replay, 3/4 by 3/4. And 18 and 71 goes up, 4.56. And what do we have to the wire? There, a 14 and 15. Out wide the track, the 3, 2 just come to the end of it, didn't it? And then the 1, the 6, the 7 there. And what was a good old finish, 8, 3, 1, 2. There, 3/4. Here's the hit on, and Proven Shelley off the lid, jumped and run. Down on the inside, we've got Follow Fame. Every chance to paint there. Pushing along the inside was Life's a Dream. And tucked in behind there, you can see the 6 there, Calamity Free. But it was the 8 screaming away to get the... Bunny rolling up, Charlie Farley off the red, set, ready. And racing, pinging off the boxes, Fly My Pretty all in all. Down on the inside we go to Charlie Farley. Up a little wider there is Urban Combat, followed there by I'm a Spice, trying to kick round the outside. Agent Van Elden, it's inside. Where's Chicken? Winsome Buster, they swing for home. And Fly My Pretty doing it pretty well. Coming round the outside here now, kicking away between them now. All in all finds the lead. All in all, Charlie Farley, Fly My Pretty. Then we go to I'm a Spice, followed there by Urban Combat. And they're followed towards the tail of the field here by Winsome Buster. Didn't yelp. And Where's Chicken? Will be towards the tail of the field. All in all, does get you home. Certainly due, wasn't it, the 3, and does the job. Fly My Pretty was up there. I just didn't kick it home as well as it has been. Let's watch some jump out, and the 2 goes straight to the lead. That is Fly My Pretty. All in all, tracks at the inside there was Charlie Farley, followed back there Urban Combat, I'm a Spice. Back there we go to Where's Chicken and Agent Van Elden, and they'll post them here 3, 1, 2 and 8. 18 and 67, splits 463, and the post was a, what are you going to put up, 14.04, and the 3 all in all, Jared Udy, Denise Cotton by Fence Line from Set in Stone, and a greyhound.co.nz. Does the job from Charlie Farley. He loves that sprinting caper, doesn't he? Missed away to Charlie Farley, so it's been a pretty good sort of an effort. 5 and the 6 just coming together in that early rush, the early speed there. Fly My Pretty just wanted to move out wide and just held out all in all. Once all in all's balanced up, he's kicked away to get the prize. Charlie Farley for the Such Joneses, Fly My Pretty for the Crate team by Just the Best from Reba Karova. You've got it official. Margins were 1 3/4 by 1 3/4. Number 3 brings them back, and that being all in all, looks like Jared Udy coming back at the head of the field. Yes, it is Jared with Penny Such Jones in there. Just about boxed and set. About to send them off here in the 11th. Bunny about to roll. Set and ready. Favoured off the inside, Osty's Pursuit. Ready. And racing, Osty's Pursuit, fair bit of early speed, middle of the pack here. Sasha's one shows up there with Kiwi Girl down on the inside of run as we go to Corborn Ray, followed there by David's Osty. That's followed the outside there by Osty's Pursuit, further back in transit there to Thrilling Ninja, Spitfire, Osty. Down the back they go and out by the track, Kiwi Girl getting a run along the inside now as David's Osty might slingshot them. Further back there we go to Sasha's one, followed round there by Osty's Pursuit. Back there out of Tricky Gale, out by there is Thrilling Ninja. Up they come and Kiwi Girl will kick you home. Kiwi Girl, then we go to Corborn Ray, followed back there now by Sasha's one, Osty's Pursuit. That's been followed further back here on crossing. We would have had David's Osty, he packed up a little bit. That's been followed further back here by Tricky Gal. Back in that pack towards the tail of the field was Thrilling Ninja and Spitfire. Osty just finishing in front of a couple of those. Yeah, she jumped and run it, didn't she? Kiwi Girl. And it's been a nice win. They're closed off about 470, so it gets you home over the 2, the 7 and the 1, and then we go to the 3. David's Osty sat pretty. I thought he might have kicked home stronger than that, but hey, Kiwi Girl's done the job, and it gets us home. In this, it was a pack field going to that first bend. The 8 copped it all but fell. The 5 got some of that, and the 4 copped it as well. They're going into that first bend, so they were really put out of the race at that stage. There, the 8, the 4 and the 5. But it was 6, 2, 7 and 1, 30 and 90. Knocker goes up on the outside. And we're ready to go. Bunny rolling. The 12th set and ready. Just about there. And racing, Madam Knocker steps nicely again, showing a bit of speed. Blairly Alive and Hat Trick Cows are followed down on the inside of runners here by Multicam Lad. Further back in trans there, it's a bit of a packing field. Jelly Gem is in that pack back there. Now we go to Tennessee Ave, and towards the tail of the field there is Hat Trick Cows, but they swing foam and kicking right away. Multicam Lad. Money was placed, Multicam Lad. Then we go, the next runner across would have been Jelly Gem, Tennessee Ave and Madam Knocker. They're followed further back there by Blairly Alive. It's inside there. We would have had Cool Time. Towards the tail of the field, Wolf Marine never got in it. And back last would have been Hat Trick Chaos. Multicam Lad. The money was placed early on, closed up again at $2.80. The 5. Take out the last. Let's watch them go here. Bit of speed, the 2, the 6, the 8 round the outside. 5 just drives up between them there. It's a good old line, wasn't it? 8 just gets off the track. There is the 5. Gives them a cold as it whizzes past. This is bolted home. 5, 3, 1, 8, 18 and 75. First split 4 and 64. And the post run was, geez, it's gone by 8 lengths or more, hasn't it? They didn't, up it goes 7 3/4 by 3/4 of a length. They had a nice one. Wow. 464 the first split, and the run to the post. What are you going to put up there, boys? 14-11. There we go. It just drove up between them, didn't it? The 5 going into the first bend. The 8 tried to get round. The 6 a real squeeze up. Got a bit of a touch up the 5 as well, just trying to get out and just touch the 8 and bang that out wide there. But on as the winner here, the 5, Multicam Lad by Big Daddy Cool from Multicam.